had the 2 days of heat. Now we get a bit of a change coming up here now.
Right, we'll keep the heat today and the humidity. Good news is that cold front that will come through today is going to bring us cooler conditions and is also going to bring us less humid conditions for the day on Thursday. That's not before today though. Right now, Live Guardian radar is quiet. Not seeing any rain out there right now, but those clouds are starting to move in, and with those clouds will be some rain chances as we go throughout the mornings and later today. All of this is associated with a cold front that's going to move through this afternoon. Not necessarily bring us cooler conditions today, but it is going to bring us those tomorrow. 72 right now in Indianapolis as you head out the door. 71 in Shelbyville. We're running about 5 degrees above where we were at this time yesterday, and it's pretty sticky out there. Those dew points are sitting in the middle and upper 60s. Remember, once we get close to that 70-degree mark, that's when it starts to get a little bit uncomfortable. Relief is on the way. Behind this cold front that's going to bring us those rain chances will be a drier air mass and a cooler air mass that we will start to see tomorrow. Despite the cloud coverage, UV index today is still at an 8, which means you can still get sunburnt in about 20 minutes. We'll top off at about 83 as we go through the afternoon hours. So cooler than yesterday, but again, not necessarily cool. And we'll keep the scattered showers and storms around through the morning hours. Notice the reds, the yellows, the oranges. Those are those heavier pockets of rain. I do think we'll see that as we go throughout the day today. A cold front comes through this afternoon. Along that front is where we could see some strong to severe storms. Do I think we're looking at a widespread severe weather outbreak? Absolutely not. Do I think some of them could become a little bit stronger, have some lightning, some thunder, some heavy rain, maybe even some damaging winds? I do think that's a possibility, especially along and south of I-70 as we go through the afternoon. We will keep the rain chances tonight and into early tomorrow morning, but then that rain moves on out of here. I actually expect more sunshine as we go through Thursday afternoon. Let's talk about that severe risk. It's a low end. It's a level 1, which is that marginal risk, level 1 out of 5. This is for most of central Indiana. Again, I think that healthier chance is going to be along and south of I-70. Damaging winds up to about 60 miles an hour, even hail up to the size of quarters a possibility. But again, that threat is still pretty low. Heavy rain going to be a concern. So flooding has that low risk along and south of the I-70 corridor as we go through the afternoon hours. Once that rain moves out of here tomorrow afternoon, I expect a whole lot of sunshine as we go into the day on Friday. In terms of rainfall totals, 1 to about 1.5 inches of rainfall could be possible where those heavier bands of rain set up. Again, not looking at washout days the next 2 days, but it's a good idea to keep that umbrella handy. 83 for the day today. Scattered showers and storms, still pretty sticky. Winds out of the west about 5 to 10 miles per hour. 59 as we go through the night tonight. Spot on for where we should be for this time of year. Rain will be around. We'll keep the cloudy skies as well. Early shower chances tomorrow. Not as humid, not as hot. Temperatures will top off at about 74. North winds about 5 to 15 miles per hour. Friday, we're still in the 70s, 76, more sunshine, not as humid, very comfortable. 79 and 80 for Saturday and Sunday. Rain chances, they do start to move back in what looks like into Monday and then again into Tuesday. But as long as that weekend looks dry, and Justin, right now it does, can't really complain.
Yeah, I like what you said there. You're like, is it going to be cool today? No. Is it cooler? Yes.
Yes.
It's all relative.
That's the key.
So we'll take it. You'll be